Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man has an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with a sword must be killed with a sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakodash, the Wadi Yabashim Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, I will rock this out of the Lord to the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all of the filthy customs that I've taken upon. Right now the time is 12:49 p.m. 12:49 p.m. Monday, August 18, 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. Moment of clarity, baby. People are really up in aroused, up in an uproar about us saying that we the Israelites and salvation is only coming for Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But they calling us black. Yeah. But, you know, hey, they have right to be feeling like that because they got left out. But, you know, I was watching Apostle Hard's video, the brother's video that he put up from North Carolina. Shalom to the Malaks. And the apostle, Shalom to the apostle, Apostle Hard, and the elder brother up in North Carolina. So, you know, hey, they have all right to be uproar about they feel about the Israel, Yabashir Shabbat Kadash, 3744. The adds up to 144. So, yeah, so they have all right. So how you feel, baby? But you better hope and pray that you're an Israelite. All hell's breaking loose. When you ain't got no, you know what I mean? When you better keep that same energy. Keep that same energy, baby. When all hell's breaking loose out here, and you see the Israelites eating, and the Ashashua, the Edomites being mistreated. You better hope and pray you're one of those, man. You better hope and pray you ain't one of them. You better hope and pray you are one of those. You better hope and pray you ain't one of them. Because that moment is coming, man. You know, and according to the scriptures, you know, let's talk about this verse. I read that right. So let's go here real fast. We're going according to the scriptures. We're not trying to get out. This is what the scripture says, right? Because y'all ain't reading the Bible. You ain't reading the Bible. You ain't absorbing the truth. You ain't praying to the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. You're praising the Jeebus, and Jeebus ain't gonna help you. He's about to this this stronghold that this society got on you people in your mind is about to be ripped down. Back in the days, back in the ancient time, Abraham destroyed the altars. He didn't pray to them altars. You know? We ran what scripture is that? I really can't think of one right now offhand. But we was told to tear down the groves. You know? Oh, I got one. Hold on. I got one. I'm gonna come back to that. Hold on. Let's go here. I got one. Let's see what it says here. This is very powerful right here. Always a scripture to go to. Right? It says the headline reads, warning. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 1. When the Lord thy power shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it. So we're going to possess the land. Okay? And has cast out many nations. We're going to cast out nations. Before thee, the Hittites, the Girgatites, the Ammonites, the Canaanites, the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. They're greater and mightier than us. These people are still, it's more of us than them. But the Lord's going to make the odds. He's going to let y'all be greater than us. But you're not going to be powerful than us. But he's going to give us that spiritual power. That 144,000 men. And that 1/3 of that boat, it's gonna be powerful, bro. That's not a lot, you know. For the most part. And when the Lord Yahweh shall thy power shall deliver them before thee. How about you? I was going to deliver them before Yashala. It's another 144. That's going down out here, man. Shut your mouth, lady. She was pretty. The video that the Pastor Hard put up, she was sexy. I ain't gonna front. She was sexy. I need some hot shots looking like that. I don't know if she was Jake or not, but from what I was watching, she was sexy. Where I'm at, well, man, listen, man. I was doing my runs last night, you know, trying to make some shekels, man, a couple of dollars. It was, you know, the college kids is back, and they was outside last night. They had little, you know, these young Edomites, man, they out here. This is college town where I'm at. They was all piled up outside, like stacks of them. So we're gonna take them too. We're gonna possess them. Man, the Lord is going. You gotta hope and pray that you're one of them and not one of those. However I said it the first time. You better hope you ain't one of them and you one of those. But our Shasha they look real scrawny right now. Real wimpy. You ain't gonna want to be with no male Edomite. You our Shasha women, they're gonna want to be with the true men. Y'all want this now? Oh, it ain't gonna be this for black people. What are you talking about, man? And nobody said we was black. We different shades of brown. And some of us look red. You know? We got all types of shades. But we ain't checking for that situation that way. We sticking to the scriptures. Okay? The scripture says what it says, man. You don't like it? Too bad. It says, and when the Lord Yahweh shall thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. And thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. So, what is wrong with you, lady? Come on, lady. You know what I'm saying? Come on, lady. You trying? Yeah, but you know, shot about you with dash. You know, we out here making do what it do, making do of our calling, man. We know this is accurate, bro. We ain't worried about none of that other stuff. You ain't gotta like what we saying. Why don't you check it out and see if it's the truth or not? There's a lot of people saying, yo, we did wrong to the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We did this. We in trouble for that. When God get back, he's not going to like us. Hey, God is racist. He that leaves in captivity should go into captivity. He that killeth for a sword must be killed with a sword. Here's the patience and the faith and the saints. So these things are about to occur. We're not worried about if you don't get in it. We're not. It's gonna be done. We had to relearn this and understand why these things happen. Why are we in this situation? You should, yeah. That's why it's I'm lost for words right now. That's why it's a shame how that's why it's a shame that people that don't get it, it's a shame. But then it's not a shame, because the Lord said if he gave it to you, you'll be healed. You will get the understanding. But he that have an ear, let him hear. He that understanding, let him hear. The prophets are speaking prophecy. And look at this scrawny Joshua. I'm telling you, man, they finished, man. If this is what you wanted, I'm telling you, Esau, this is Joshua's the end of an age. Alright? That's the part of the good news. This is the end of an age. And this is great what's happening. You know? You could tell who's Joshua and who's not. You know? That was 1008, 144. You know, today's 18, 144. Hey, man, we looking forward to this thing to happen, man. These people are gonna realize that they made the wrong decision. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna realize this, man. That's the good news. That he that leaves in captivity should go into captivity. He that killeth with a sword must be killed with a sword. Yeah, you did these things, man. Why is he so upset about the truth? Did slavery happen? Did they kill people? Did they fed people to babies? Did they fed babies to alligators? Come on, man. I seen this thing and I looked it up. Coming in this truth, I found out so much information, and it makes me angry inside. That I have to be patient. I'm serious, man. I'm angry that I can't, and it makes logical sense to be patient. Because he said, vengeance is mine. Yahweh said, vengeance is his. There's no way of going around that. Patience, start looking at words. Damn, patience means to suffer. What do we gotta suffer? This day and age, this era. Not busting no moves. She's coming out there talking about how, oh, God don't love just black people. What are you talking about, lady? We ain't black. We different shades of brown, and some of us look like Edomites. We got, what the brother said. He said a chocolate cover. They got chocolate covered Edomites, and they got vanilla covered Israelites. If I said that right. Hey, man, we out here, man. We're not looking at this like we're trying to get our own vainglory, man. And that's the best part. It's not about us. It's about the Father and the King. And it's their will. You know? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna pause this. I gotta run back inside. Maybe I'll get more scriptures by later on. See how this turn out. We will spare y'all about some shot. Stand by. Yeah, hey. So, the good news is that this place is gone. You know, we about to get up out of here, man. You know, just picking up from earlier. You know, what more can I say? Jigga said that in this song. What more can we say, man? You know, let's read some more of these verses here. It says, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3. Neither should thou make marriage with them. Thy daughters and thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his sons, nor his daughters should thou take unto thy sons. But we're gonna get their daughters, but we ain't gonna give our daughters to them. Okay. All right. Reading on. It says, "For they should turn away thy sons from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly." And we ain't trying to be destroyed. We ain't trying to be suddenly destroyed. We make it do what we do, man. We seeing what this is. We seeing the outcome of this. What Yahweh Shema was telling the prophets back then. You know, so we're not worried about it. We want Yahweh Shema for this next level, for what is to come. We see this in real time, man. And I brought this out. We the predestinated ones, you know. So we don't want to be turned away from worshiping Yahweh Shema. That's why we was in trouble before. You know, that's why we was in trouble before. We don't want to be in trouble no more. You know what I'm saying? So we're proclaiming what's righteous through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah. Alright? So I'm just going for a little walk, you know, burning some of these calories, you know. So what I was reading earlier. So we've been warned, so we're doing the warning. You know? Our brothers we get up out of here. That's yeah. We know that by observing and being in this ministry, we know what we did wrong. So we want to do right by Yahweh Shah. And the good news is that we found a breakthrough. It's good news, man. The sudden dramatic change that's occurring is happening in real time. And this is why they're so upset about it. The woman, she's like, "Oh, you ain't gonna," whatever the hell she was saying, but like running her damn mouth. Not respecting men, being all men face. Now it's probably got a man and they not respecting her man. You know? All of the men face and shit. You know, why they about smell shy for the outcome. You know? So we know they're a little salty and jealous how everything is turning out. But we're not, man. We're not. We don't give a shit, man. Shit, bro. We don't give a goddamn what you mad about, bro. Because our king is coming back, and we need him. We need Yahweh Shah. But this place is a mess. It's a damn cesspool. Shalak, it's really bright out today. So let me go back to this. I wanted to read this. All right. So she's like, "Oh, but the scripture says what it says. Oh, you can't say that God is coming back just for one people. Blah, 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 blah. Running her damn chapel and not reading the scriptures. She must ain't reading the scriptures. You know? Must ain't reading the scriptures. All right. It says, look what it says. Let's read this one right here. This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom." Who's Edom? Young lady? Huh? She was a cute little thing too, man. I ain't gonna front. She was sexy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lot of those Ashashuas looking like Ashashua, maybe it's Italian, Sicilian, whatever. She's gonna be looking like them, but you're gonna hope and pray you ain't one of those. You're gonna hope and pray you ain't one of them. You're gonna hope and pray you was one of those. Cause those the ones they're gonna make it out. They're gonna make it out of this place, bro. Ain't man. This ain't the play the all be all. It's fucking crazy here, man. Fucking shit's crazy, bro. Ashange was out of their goddamn mind. The whole setup is done. This whole crap is done. You know? And we need what's about to happen to occur. You know? We need it. And the Wadi Allah Shemel Shah for this outcome. You know? Alright? So rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. And Uz is a modern way of saying America. The cup also shall pass thou unto thee. When it pass through unto thee, thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt be made and make thyself naked. These things are about to occur. So we're not worried about if you like us or love us or how you don't want this to happen. We're not thinking about that, man. We're looking at the outcome of it, the repercussion of this. We see it in real time, man. The scriptures is popping off the page. And you're just upset that the love that you thought that you was getting, she sounded more like a Jake woman. The Jake woman act like that. You know, that's what I was saying. Like in the spirit, she might be a Jake. Might look like an Ashange, you know what I'm saying? But she got that spirit of a Eve. How she love everybody, and you're not being loved. They don't love us, man. Ashange will hate us. They got a perpetual hatred, and it shows every damn day, man. Even where I'm at, it shows here. But they can't do nothing with you. They they're intimidated. For the most part, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Your intimidation, this how you fear us because you don't want to get to your woman. You know, you don't want us to be on top. This is why you don't want the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom to come together. But the breaches is being built. The bridges is being built. You know? So this is about to occur here in real time. This is what we needed, man. This is what we needed, man. This is good news. Alright? Alright? This is the good news, man. Alright, what it says? It says, the punishment, Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will be visited. He will visit thy iniquities, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So he's about to discover all your sins. Everything you did wrong, he's about to bring it to fruition. The Wadi Allah Shemel Shah for that, man. Hey, I'm gonna come back. I gotta go back inside. Hey, Shalom. Back a little bit. Get more of this in, man. Hey, the good news is, man, this is the good news that we ain't gotta go through this again. All this bickering is about to come to an end. Who's the moment of clarity? All this bickering is about to come to an end. The moment of clarity is coming, bro. So we ain't really checking for the shit. Y'all people, you're getting upset about whatever y'all don't have and y'all have, who y'all love and who y'all don't love. Let's read the scripture, right? Let's read what this scripture says. Though hand join in hand. Bible verse, King James Version. Alright, if I said that right. Because sometimes my pronunciation, we're going to be smart in the kingdom. Okay, we're going to be smart, man.